This video shows how Octave can be used for plotting the effects of different choices of eigenvalues in a control system. The code is exactly the same as in lecture 4.2, starting about 9 minutes in. What you see here is the code shown in the lecture in Emacs window. Of course, you don't have to use Emacs to use Octave, but Emacs and Octave work very well together, and Emacs, which is also free for all operating systems, includes commands which are useful for working with Octave, as you'll see. The first command we'll give to Emacs is run Octave. To give this command to Emacs, you type escape X and then you type run Octave. And the enter key. Emacs opens a panel in which it runs Octave. Then you go back to the code window, select the part of the code that you want Octave to run. In this case, it's everything in the window. So you go to the top of the window and type control space to mark the beginning of your selection. Then go to the bottom of the window. The code you've selected is highlighted. In this case, of course, it's the whole of the code. The command to send this to Octave is Octave send region. So you type escape X to tell Emacs to expect a command, and then Octave send region. Emacs sends the code to Octave, which runs it in the Octave panel, producing a plot which is the same as in the lecture. Now, exactly as in the lecture, we can now go back to the code window and make a different choice of eigenvalue. We comment out the old one, make the new one. As before, we select the region, which is in this case the whole of the code, and type escape X, Octave, send region. By the way, there's no need to type these long Emacs commands in full. If you type part of a command and then hit space, Emacs will complete the command up to the next hyphen. Okay, as you see, Octave generates entirely the same plot you saw in the lecture. For completeness, I'll fill in the remaining steps which you've seen. As you see, Octave generates exactly the same plot as you saw in the lecture. I hope you found this useful. If something was unclear, you can post a question either in YouTube or in the forum for the course.